Hi everyone, I'm Amena, and welcome back, explorers, to my vlog. Also, if you happen to be new here, be welcome. If you happen to be a return visitor, be welcome. And now, with all that out of the way, I want to talk about a few things. Now, first topic are my ongoing Wi-Fi issues. Because Wi-Fi issue connectivity has been more questionable of late, I have not been able to be on Discord as often as I would like. If I'm lucky, I might hop on once in a week. Unfortunately, that's not what I would have liked to do. I would like to hop on, talk with friends that I can only communicate there, but there are some friends that I can communicate with Steam. Now, that will help only if I have Wi-Fi connectivity. Unfortunately, it's one of those things where it's gotten to the point where I can either do the games or Discord. I can't do both, which really sucks. Yeah, I could watch a movie at the same time that I'm doing the stuff on Discord. At least right now. The reason I'm saying that I have to pick and choose is because of the Wi-Fi. Because if I'm doing one thing on Discord and try playing a game, it kicks me off the Wi-Fi. Especially if it is an online game. So, yeah. At this point, I'm focusing on certain games. Uh, right now, I'm focusing on the whole Fortnite Rocket League thing. Because, let's face it, they are online. Now, Fortnite has always had a battle pass of some sort. Rocket League apparently just started, and I do know that Brawlhalla has its second battle pass. Now, after actually participating in the Fortnite battle passes, I can kind of see what Brawlhalla is doing now. I still don't think they should have, but let's face it, they're doing it. They're going to keep doing it. I might not participate in their battle passes, but I participated in the very first one, and I got everything. However, um, when it came to the mammoth coins, yeah, I wasn't good at holding onto them. So, other than that, I will be revisiting the whole Fortnite thing, but I want to talk a little bit about politics. Now, there is a rule of thumb I want all my viewers to take to heart. Politicians are liars most of the time. They will tell you what you want to hear to get themselves elected. Some will actually go so far as to rig an election to get elected. Gee, I don't know who I could be referring to in that case. Evidence is out there. You just have to look for it. Either way, roll with them. Listen to what the politicians have to say. Then watch what they do and have been doing like a hawk. Because when you come right down to it, that will tell you if they actually do what they say they're going to do and not what they want to do or are forced to do. The reason I say forced is because there are some who have tried to do exactly what they were saying that they wanted to do, and other people have made it so they had to do something else. But you can generally tell which ones those are. Either way, bear that in mind as you go into the election booths or mail in your votes. Now, when it comes to Fortnite and any other game where you can emote after an elimination or every elimination, which is not a good thing. It shows poor sportsmanship. The way I feel is there are some emotes that you do at the beginning and ending of every match. But with things like Fortnite, you have people who do a victory emote of some sort after every single elimination. Now, most likely, those are kids doing it because they haven't been taught. No, you save that for your victory royals. And, uh, yeah, I've seen too many people do that at the very beginning of a match after they have eliminated me, and while I was waiting to ready up, I saw them do it again and again and again. And yeah, that was probably a kid. Or if it was an adult, uh, shall we just say that they need to um, get out of the kid stage and be a better sport? Because, let's face it, they probably lost in the overall scheme of things. And that information is for one uh, Geez 101. Uh, I don't know if they'll ever see this, but if they do, congratulations. You get out of my black book, my blacklist. Anyway, aside from that, speaking of Fortnite, there are other games I do want to play. Overwatch, which I got recently. Valorant is another one. Valorant is done by Riot Games. And Overwatch and Valorant are both arena style games. They're more about the eliminations than the exploration and memes. That's what Fortnite is. However, with Fortnite, I feel like that game has not been entirely explored until I actually get a hold of the first game mode it ever had, which was Fortnite Save the World. That was a player first environment mode. But, you know, they added the Fortnite Battle Royale after seeing how popular Player Unknown's Battlegrounds was. Now, you'll be seeing that in Exploring the Multiverse eventually. Um, and you'll be able to see what the differences are when watching the gameplay in both. Now, um, I almost forgot. There is Diabolical, which is like based on an old school arena shooter. So I don't know. I'm hoping that I'll be able to try it eventually. But Overwatch, Valorant, oh yeah, Apex Legends was another one. And if I can get things set up, that will be a part of the arena playlist, which will be basically games where there are arenas, uh, fighters, what have you. Anything where you're fighting people. And yeah, Brawlhalla would definitely be in the arena game. Playlist. Sorry. Um, Fortnite, Valorant, League of Legends, Minion Masters. When I say the arena, I do have a wide variety of games that, as far as I'm concerned, fall under that category. Now, last thing I want to talk about Halloween. And, yeah, we're going into Halloween. I will have 4 Roblox videos. Um, the storyteller will be making an appearance as a playlist for a visual novel. I feel like I'm just gonna do one. Where that's gonna fall, I don't know. I do know that I want this to be a semi-roleplay thing, but I want it to be its own thing. And yes, the visual novels for the storyteller's library are gonna be ones that are off on their own. It's a different style of game where it forces me to have to read to get anywhere. And the reason I'm doing this is so I can do 2 things. One, get some enjoyment, uh, regain my patience for reading books, but in order to do that, I have to start off with the visual novels because you have to read, and also it will help me work on my voice, get it to where I want it. Now, I know a number of you are going to say, oh, you just sound fine. But I have to listen to my voice when I edit my videos. So some days I'm better, other days is like it could have been better, but not so much. So yeah. Oh, with the storyteller one, uh that one, the visual novels, there will definitely be a Halloween bent to it. Now, I've been deciding one way or the other. And the reason being is yes, Warframe does have a Halloween event that goes on during October. When exactly, I'm not sure. So, with luck, I'm hoping to, yes, do a little fishing, but also participate in that particular event so I can say, so I can actually add it to this month's gameplay. And yes, I have not forgotten about Gaia Online. I will be doing 4 episodes ahead of time, or actually, I'm going to do something a little bit different. Instead of doing it ahead of time, I will do an episode ahead of time for this coming week to actually set things up. And finally, I want to talk about Funko Pops. And yeah, I know that Funko Pops has uh little pops related to various games I have played. I recently saw Lifeline from Apex Legends, which I do want, by the way. Um, that being said, I should really try to play that game at least once. I do have it, and that's most likely the character I'm going to choose. I know Funko Pops also has Overwatch characters. They definitely have Fortnite characters. I actually saw something on Twitter where they were doing a new one to add to their collection. Uh, I saw something for League of Legends, and I can't remember everything else. Oh, I do know that they have like 4 of them for Don't Starve Together, or Don't Starve. For me, if I were to grab a Don't Starve Funko Pop, it would be Willow. Because, let's face it, she has the witch's hat, or a skin for that, or, well, it's a different look for the top hat. And quite frankly, I don't think Willow would look good with the top hat at all. So, if I can get the Willow Funko Pop, I can get the code for the witch's hat. But now that I've said all of that, I'm going to leave you with this. If you have been enjoying my content, please feel free to leave a like and or subscribe. You can also leave a comment down below in the comment section. Be sure to hit the notification bell because YouTube doesn't always like to share. Be safe, be healthy, and as always, be true to you. Amena, signing out.